Hey everyone, Matthew here at Earthworks, surrounded by some of the toughest plants, most resilient plants that we can grow here in Duval County, Jacksonville, Florida. I'm surrounded by Yucca, or pronounced Yucca. There's no right or wrong, but they are probably hands down one of the easiest plants that you can add to your landscape. They're a plant that you can put in the ground and then walk away and do very little afterward. And I got a few varieties around me. So I'm gonna start with these tall, slender ones on these single trunks. These are very versatile as well. This is the Yucca elephantipes, and the Yucca elephantipes can be used not only as an outdoor specimen plant in a container or in the ground in the full sun, but it also can be used in low light and shade. So the spectrum of light that it can tolerate is great. You can put it anywhere. People are also using these as house plants. They do quite well. Now in the house, I'd recommend toward a sunny window or an exposure where it can get a little bit more light. I wouldn't put it in the shade indoors, but outdoors it'd be pretty good to do that. Now, watering, hardly any. These really need to dry out in between waterings. That's gonna be true for all of these that I'm gonna be talking about here today. I also have kind of what's gonna be called like a bush form. Now, just because we call these a Yucca bush doesn't mean that they are really a bush. They are gonna grow quite large, and we'll show some images in this video here of what they can look like when they're large. We have some planted here around the garden center. But these are just young cuttings that have been rooted at the farms. I have a variegated and I have a green form here. But these can grow as large as trees, upwards of 15 to 20 feet, which is not huge, but can create quite a spectacular centerpiece or focal point in your garden that's gonna be very low maintenance. It's gonna give you kind of a tropical, rugged look, but also be very tolerant of all the conditions we can have here. So right now, these are rooted cuttings from the farms. They are eventually gonna grow a trunk, and they're gonna grow some branches, and they will take on more of a tree form. They will take the full sun, the heat, anything that Jacksonville can throw at them. I have been growing these for years. I have seen these around Jacksonville for years. In our coldest winters, they don't take a beat. They don't miss a beat at all. They are very, very tough to the cold, the heat, the rain, the drought. They're as close to an artificial plant that you can get. They are a showstopper. Come check them out. We carry them almost year round, and they are the plant of the week. Until next time.